Terry-Dwayne-Ashford coming in at 10:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on Friday night, April 23rd. And we are live right now. We are live. We're going to streamline our musical background and back sounds tonight and limit our background to Sapajou. Sapajou, our musician of the week last week, and we are giving him the entire night of back sounds with StreetNOW News. News Radio by SN News. I'm Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. I'm your journalist-in-chief broadcaster. I'm also your Indacarseat DatGuy. Friday night, it is April 23rd, 2021. Thank you so much for coming in with Indacarseat DatGuy, StreetNOW News. One of the first things we're going to do is send you to our tweet station. The reason why is because we have some very, very interesting topics that we wrote on today in our tweet station. Today we did lots and lots of writing. And it appeared that we were on deadline quite often. And we met those deadlines. It's always a good feeling when you have those tough deadlines, those challenges, and you're able to pull it through. It's also really energizing, and it feels really good when sometimes you might even miss a deadline here or there. But the challenge of the deadlines, and you're able to meet them, and you do it right, it feels good. That is why we are guiding you to our tweet station. We'll give you the website address. It's https://datgtv.wordpress.com. I'm going to give that to you again. I'm going to spell it out for you. It's https://. Now, that G is spelled kind of funny. It's spelled D as in dog, A, T as in Tom, G as in George, E as in Edward, E as in Edward again, TV, dot WordPress, WORDPRESS.com. You go there, and there you have our news articles written by yours truly, Terry-Dwayne-Ashford, all for you, and the tweet station. And not only does he do the writing for you, he's also this is his voice that you're listening to right now. I'm Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. Yeah, that's me. Once you click the link within the narrative, and that G tweet station will be there. What we're doing tonight is we're looking at some headlines around the world here, and what we're looking at right now is we're looking at one of the stories that was on the USA Today newspaper today about the vaccine in California. They say it's a hard sell in this California desert community. We're going to look at some other newspaper, but that is one of the headlines around the world today here, and that's coming to you from USA Today. You're getting your headline news from Terry-Dwayne-Ashford, StreetNOW News, here in Washington, D.C. Friday night, it is Friday night, April 23rd. We'll be right on back. Well, you heard about the problems with the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. Well, it looks like that is the contention that's going on out there in California, as well as to whether to restart that vaccine or not. Well, we're also looking at the cover of the GMA magazine, and the CDC, the Center of Disease Control, has recommended restarting that Johnson & Johnson vaccine despite the blood clots, that very mild number. I think it was like 6 out of 6 million or something like that. But that was enough to cause alarm in those initial stages, and they kind of paused it for a moment just for that particular vaccine. And today, CDC, Center of Disease Control, has recommended restarting the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. Now, regarding the vaccine blood clot situation, they've decided to use the labeling to address that particular issue. They put additional label warnings on the vaccine to counter the possibility of blood clots, to allow people to be better informed on that. The panel that reviewed the situation decided to recommend or make its recommendations to place Johnson & Johnson vaccine back out there, because it says that the benefits of the vaccine outweighs the risk. So the Center of Disease Control is now saying, go ahead and take your Johnson & Johnson vaccine. In other news around the country, the NBC News has reported that 3 New York men are accused of a $30 million international bank heist. What happened there, huh? Interesting. $30 million. 3 Brooklyn men were arrested. And they were accused of stealing about $30 million in cash, gold bars. Yeah. That was a real bank robbery, wasn't it? Jewelry. And other valuables from safe deposit boxes within the bank. So that was across Europe. Federal authorities has reported that. So that's in other news around the world. That was reported by the NBC News here in America. Let's look at some of the People news. This is coming from People magazine. Michael Lohan was arrested after allegedly bringing addicts to rehab in exchange for illegal kickbacks. Michael Lohan was arrested after allegedly bringing addicts to the rehab in exchange for illegal kickbacks. Interesting, huh? Let's see we're going to look at more about what happened there. We'll be right on back with you, though, with that. You're getting your news tonight from Terry-Dwayne-Ashford, StreetNOW News Radio. Now, according to the information that we are receiving about Michael Lohan, this is coming from People magazine. As of today, he was arrested on today, Friday, in Palm Beach County, Florida. And Lohan, who's 60 years old, was arrested on 6 charges. 6 charges of what they call patient brokering. Patient brokering, according to the inmate records. Patient brokerage. Interesting, huh? 6 counts there. Accused of bringing adults into the treatment center in exchange for kickbacks. And that was in according to NBC News, reported by People magazine. That's your celebrities in the news from SN News. Today on Friday, April 23rd, you're getting this from Terry-Dwayne-Ashford, StreetNOW News, Indacarseat DatGuY. Well, guys, the IRS has sent out another batch of $1,400 stimulus checks to another 2 million Americans. This particular report comes to us from the money segment of Yahoo, and it's given us some dates here in terms of when you can expect the check. It appears that the IRS sent out a 6th batch of stimulus checks this week, delivering payments to another 2 million Americans as part of the president's $1 trillion American Rescue Plan. So if you haven't received your check yet, it should be coming soon. Hey, look, guys, we're going to close out tonight. That's our headline updates from SN News, from Terry-Dwayne-Ashford, StreetNOW News on Friday night, April 23rd. Thank you so much for your listening ear. Remember, News Radio is the news segment of DatGuY Radio, and StreetNOW News provides you with the news sources for that. I'm Terry-Dwayne-Ashford.